So that one has continued to hold on to gain. So it's a tricky market. You have a lot of selling pressure on a whole host of names. The breadth of the market is negative as well. But a few of these names, they're brightening up the day a little bit. That said, let's wind down the markets today. We go on with the cut of around 250 points. The Nifty Bank as well goes on with the cut of around 620 points or thereabouts. The positive news is at least the Nifty Bank defended the 20 DMA, while the Nifty wasn't so lucky. That, in fact, ended with, below that 20 DMA. Stocks that lost out today, BEL came with some profit taking, down 5%. Interglobe Aviation, that was a casualty, down close to around 8%. And JSW Steel, after doing well last week, well, that came in for profit taking. That as well down close to around 4%. And they were selling across the board. Eternal was down, Geo Financial was down, Shriram Finance, all of them down 2.5% or thereabouts. The lone gainer on the Nifty, actually, with a gain of more than 1%, was Tech Mahindra, and add to the list, Wipro as well. From the broader markets, few stocks that did well. You had dredging that was up. You had Rolex rings that was up more than 10%. Latent View as well up close to around 11%. And Matrimony up close to around 10%. But there were very, very few winners from the broader markets, with only 450 stocks advancing, while 2,500 stocks were declining.
For Interglobe Aviation, the fall is the most since February of 2022, and the market cap is now below 2 lakh crore. It's the 7th consecutive day of decline for Interglobe Aviation. Fino Payments Bank, 12.5% down. You had softness coming through in PG Electroplast. Keynes took a big knock, and even Biocon. The street, even after the announcement of the company making Biocon Biologics a wholly owned subsidiary for $5.5 billion, Biocon ended down nearly about 3%. We wrap up the day?
We wrap up the day, and I think many people will be saying, thank God, right? Because it just looked very, very bad. 25,934 is the final close. I mean, I think the adjusted close perhaps in a couple of minutes from now, but otherwise it's looking pretty bad to kick off this week. Well, it's a wrap on this edition of Closing Bell. Thank you very much for staying with us here on this show, but programming will continue on the other side in just a bit from now.